I want to show you something because we've thought about all sorts of things we can treasure: experiences, encounters, revelation, things that God has done for us, wonders of God, all these things. But I want you to think now about the people we treasure most on the planet. There are a lot of people we like. You'd agree with me on that. And there are a lot of people that we even say, man, I love her. I love her. And we just pitch that word around. But in a lot of respects, what we mean is I don't know her very well, but I'm really taken with her. She really seems to be a neat person. So many of those. But then there are people in our lives. They're in. They're in. And how we know we treasure them is this. I'm going to ask, can I use you for an illustration? Tell me your name.
Ashton.
Ashton, you were so precious. Can I use you for just a moment? Ashton, I'm going to turn you around just like this. You know that you treasure somebody when if a sword went through Ashton, it would pierce my soul too. That's how I would know. That anything that hurt this child went not only through her stomach, but all the way through mine. That's when you know you are emotionally invested in the people that you treasure. What happens to them that causes pain, what pierces them, pierces you. That's how you know. Now, Ashton, when my daughter was about 21 years old, my youngest daughter, she went through a broken engagement. And it was one of the most painful things I have seen either of my children go through. It was a train wreck. We had the dress. We had everything under the sun. We had it planned. These were two godly people. In every other respect, you would have thought they should have lived happily ever after if there were any real such thing. And it just was not the Lord's will. And I can tell you that I sat next to that child for weeks and weeks, rubbed that back, sat with her and talked to her, just sat silent with her. She was as limp as a dish rag. And I mean, this is a child that has the heart of a lion. And she was just spent, brokenhearted. And I'm going to tell you something. I said so many times that during that period of time, it was like she had been in a car wreck and a head-on collision, but I was in the back seat. Make no mistake. Mama's in the back seat. Because nothing can happen to them. There are probably, what would we say? Let's not overdo it, because how many people can you put yourself that much at risk with? So say there's 20 people in life that we treasure. Anybody getting this with me? We treasure. That what happens to them affects me. And when a sword goes through her heart, it goes straight through mine. And see, that's why we hate to take the risk. To treasure something is always a risk. Always.